Hey, hey, everybody. Hopefully, you're having a good, what are we, Wednesday? I'm so lost on time. For those who don't know, I'm Mandy, one half of Salt and Sass Games, and today we're going to be diving back into Amerizone. It's like the game that I'll just keep playing until I get there, but I only play it for about an hour or so a day, so we're like 50% through. Not bad, not bad. So we're going to keep plugging away at this game, and always a pleasure and delight to have people hang out in the chat, um, lurking or otherwise. So happy to have you join me for that. So yeah, we're gonna keep plugging away. We're at the Puebla Trading Post. I think there was something we have to figure out how to do it. I got a little stuck, so we'll hopefully I've figured out at this point. Hey, Jeremiah Blob, thanks for coming in. I love the little cartoon icon things, avatars on the bottom. They're super cute, so I love that y'all are changing it up. Hey, Tangy, thanks for coming in. Chat's always great for helping out with these puzzle games because I'm not so good at puzzle games, but we've been doing not too badly. So the koala is very, very cute, I must say. Actually, even Tangy, yours is cute too, with the little hearts floating around it. That's always been one of my favorites. So I really like it. I've been meaning to change the hat on mine. I don't know what's going on there. I just randomly threw it on, but I gotta sort it out. I think we need to freshen up a little bit. So next time I'm playing around with it, I'll have to do that. I don't know. I feel like I got to do that every so often. So before we jump in, I had to share with you all. I went to go see Hamilton last night. I'm so tired. Hence the reason I'm still in my jammies. But I'm like, let me throw a little bit of makeup on my face, but still in my pajamas. I was supposed to see Hamilton like 3 years ago, but I got COVID. So I ended up giving my ticket to my friend, my best friend's mom, and they went. And the tickets back then were like $75 for decent seats. I went last night with a friend. I had seen it on Disney, so I'd seen it before, but I hadn't seen it in the actual theater. So, in the yeah, at our blah, 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 National Arts Center. So, tickets were like $200. So, yeah, that was the thing. It was really good. I mean, it was very good because I had seen it on Disney, but even better, obviously, in person. The acoustics at the NAC, I think they need to sort that out a little bit. I had a struggle hearing some of them, and it could also been the projection of the vocalist, but I really think it's the acoustics. But overall, like the actual musical itself was very good. Um, yes, so Chelcat, welcome. That's what happened to me. They canceled the tickets at NAC, and because we probably were during the same time, so I was like, oh, great. So because during COVID, I get it. And then they were like, they sent out a message. My best friend's the one who got the tickets, so um she was the one who's kinda keeping me apprised of the updates. We're like, "Oh, if you have tickets, you can come at this day," or something, and I was just like, "Honestly, like, I'm pretty sure I have COVID, and even if I didn't, I felt it was still at a time where COVID was still kinda rampant, so I'm like, "Yeah, no," I'm like, "If you wanna go, you can still go. Give my ticket to your mom, it's all good." But yes, they are back, but the tickets are, like, twice as much or more, so just bear that in mind. But, yeah, but they're coming out with some other ones. Took a picture. Mamma Mia's coming back, or yeah, coming back. I think they were there already. Clue is coming. I am definitely going to see Clue. That's like on my list of like number one. So Clue, 100% getting tickets for that. I think that's till early next year, January 2026. I'll probably go see Mamma Mia because I don't think I've seen it on stage. And Mrs. Doubtfire is coming actually to the stage. So could be fun. Now my concern with Mrs. Doubtfire, yes, I'm gonna bring this up. There are a couple scenes in that movie that I'm like, I don't know. I'm curious to see how they're going to handle that um in the Broadway musical. I think we all know what I'm talking about. So I'm curious to see how that is managed. So because I'm sure there's a way we can still be funny but still be respectful. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's something I'd be curious to see how that gets handled. So Clue is my number one, January 2026. Definitely gonna go see that at the NAC. So that's our National Arts Center for those who are don't know what that is. Then I'll probably take my mom to see Mamma Mia. I'm not gonna see Moulin Rouge because I'm pretty sure I've seen it already in blah, on stage. But I don't think my mom would be into that one as much. And, Miss Doubtfire, I'm curious. It's in November, so I'm just I think I'm curious to see what they're gonna do with that. And then they had another one, I think it's called something, is it And Juliet or something? Just maybe it's just something in Juliet, I'm not sure, I couldn't quite make out the title. That was the other one that they had that is coming. So those are the ones on my docket. I usually throw in a ballet in there somewhere that I like to see for the year, and maybe an opera. So we shall see. So if anybody has an opera in mind that's really good that I should see, that's not far from where I live. So if it's like Toronto, Montreal, that's cool. I don't know if we have any operas. I would find it hard pressed that we had operas at the NAC. If we do, I'd be surprised because Chelcat, I don't know about you, but I find the acoustics were not great. I don't know about if you've had that challenge, but I had a struggle hearing some of the stuff. So I don't know. I feel an opera would be I don't know if it'd be maximized in that space. But then again, I'm not a specialist in that area, so I could be 100% wrong. Anyway, I digress. So that's my schedule. I'd love to know if y'all have seen some Broadway shows that you think I should see. I've seen Wicked. Well, funny story with Wicked. I saw most of it from backstage because I was doing makeup for the show many years ago when it first came out. So I mostly heard and saw it from backstage because I was doing makeup. Um, I've seen Rent. I've seen all the Andrew Lloyd Webber ones. I've seen, I'm trying to think, like a lot of the main ones that people know. I've seen a lot of ballets, obviously, because I used to dance, so I used to go to a lot of those. Um, yeah, so I don't know. Drop in something that's cool. Book of Mormons, I've heard is a good one. I don't know if they're doing a run anymore, but a lot of people said that was a really good one. So, um, yeah, I'd be open to what people suggest. Chelcat, we take my in-laws to the ballet every year as a Christmas gift, but maybe we'll do Clue, depending which ballet is coming. Yeah, and that's it. I go with my best friend to a ballet, usually at the holidays. It's not always the Nutcracker. We did Sound of Music one year. We did we've done Swan Lake. Like we've done all the regulars. We did another one. I can't remember the name of it. But try to go to different ones. And yeah, so Clue I think is January 2026. You can check the schedule. It should have it there, but I'm pretty sure. But like I'm totally going. So I think Clue's a really cool one. So it'd be fun to see. Okay. Sorry, not everyone's into theater, so I won't go too deep into it, but yeah, I'm open to suggestions. We're gonna continue on our venture here into Amerzone. I was on a roll last time, okay? Chat was helping out. I was doing a thing. It was strong. I was feeling good. So let's see if I can recapture that again. God, I hope so. All right, let's click back on here. Let me know if the music is too loud. I know it's a bit loud now, but might change once we get in the game. Okay. All right. I remember us being in a weird spot here. Like I couldn't leave and I had to figure out how to get out of this place. Yeah. So the people are at the front gates and let's see. Go back to the hydrofloat. Now that I have the diskette, I need to get out of the village, but when I try to get... Actually, that's a lie. I was trying to get all these things here. There were some other like little tidbits that I didn't quite get. So like here, I'm missing some stuff here. I don't think I have to get them. Oh, these are long term. So to be fair, I might not get these right away, but this is local. I'm missing information on the indigenous peoples of Amerzone, and I'm also missing some information on the religions and the ghost village. So should I continue this search or should I just be like, nah, let's get out of here? I don't have to do all of these, or maybe I do. I don't think so. Well, you know what? That's a lie. Maybe I do, and maybe that's why I can't leave. So, all right, let's go back and do some searching because I feel like there was that room I need to get into, but I can't get into it. Okay, I can't go back in here. This person's been taken care of. I obviously can't do anything here. I was in here, but sure, let's go up here. Maybe I missed something. What's the chat saying? Tangi, I wanted to hear this. Oh, Stardew Valley. There's a Stardew Valley theater or stage performance? What? Whoa. Let's back up here. That's a thing? It's a live orchestra. Interesting. It won't let you drop a link in here. But can you send that to me, please? I honest to goodness didn't even know that was a thing. Like, did anyone else know this? Cool though. I would be curious to see, but I mean, there's enough going on, like romance and stuff like that. It makes sense. I'm highly irritated in this game that this chessboard didn't do anything. For those who watched the last stream, I think it was Gameritis guy who was like, oh, the chessboard, it made sense with the clue we had. And it was all a bunch of lies. It was there as a ruse. Or as my mom says, a rusical. He's been watching too much Drag Race. It's a rusical. Like, oh my gosh, Mom. It is not A RuPaul musical. It's a ruse. Okay, I'm just looking for some other clues. Like some of these things I've already addressed, but it's seemingly pointing me to more things that I'm just not catching here. But I think there's more stuff in that underground place that I was in. I just can't figure out what it is. Okay. If we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive us our sins, is to cleanse us all from unrighteousness. 1 John chapter 1, verse 9. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, well, we went in here. We saw the letter. Okay. Yeah, there was a draft, so I'm not going to go through all this stuff again. We saw this. We opened it because we are so smart. We saw this letter. There's literally nothing else here. I say that now, and then there'll be something I'm just not seeing at all. But that's all I got. Is there anything on the ceiling? No. All right, let's bounce from here. You've seen Attack on the Titan musical, and I've seen Sailor Moon musical. Where are you seeing all of these? I feel like, though, these might be a thing that come to, like, the U.S., and maybe we don't see them here. I could be wrong. Please, someone prove me wrong if that's wrong. But that sounds really cool, but, like, too cool for where I live. Maybe not. I shouldn't say that. But I also think it's true. Okay, can I go into this house? Yes. Or is this the school? I don't know. Oh, no, I was in here already. Ugh. Poop-a-loop. Okay, well, we saw the book. Great. I noticed there's a lot of crossing out of dates. I don't know if that matters. Yeah, it might just not be something we get in Canada, or if it is, I'm just not aware of it. So there's that. But I'd be curious. Oh, I don't think we saw these. Okay, the birds, the burbs. Cool. Okay, and can you tell us a little bit more about said birds? Or not? All right, for those coming in, I'm literally just trying to find clues because it's saying we missed stuff, but I can't quite figure out what I've missed. They will be back. We saw the birds. We looked at this. We thought maybe we could put something in his mouth because he's a jerk, but yeah, he's just spouting his malarkey. The dictator. Antonio Alvarez. Okay, so we did see this already. The little... Yeah, all right. That's a thing. Cool. Like, what? Okay, we saw there's a letter under here. I could have sworn... Supreme leader of the nation, liberator of the people, the sincerity of progress against the duplicity of dreams. We read this. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we might have exhausted our options here. I'm just trying to figure out what it is we're missing. Obviously, we're missing something. We saw this. That's from a pupil. Again, just clicking on to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah. I might have to take a clue. Ooh, because I don't know what to do. What? That rhymes. The Night Vale podcast, I believe, already happened. Isn't that the RPG? Night Vale. Night Vale podcast. Why is it? I don't know. Okay, y'all, I'm going to take a clue because we were messing around with those before. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I did actually miss something on that last island. Oops. Well, that's fine. So I guess I don't actually need to find all the things. But actually, they don't give you clues for these. So, oh, they do. Well, no. They just say, explore the region where this investigative material is located to find it. Indigenous peoples of Amerzone. And that's here. Oh, why are you being so frustrating? I might have to go... Okay, what happens if I go here? I don't think I can get out. I cannot. Oh, that sounds really scary. Okay, so I went there. I did go in here, but I may have to go back into the secret tunnels. So the RPG is based off a podcast that I believe had a live show. But why does that sound so familiar? Someone mentioned it to me before. Like, it's really familiar, and I can't think of where I've seen it. It's going to drive me nuts. I can't think of it. Okay, we already saw this. Yeah, I honestly think we've investigated this. I really think it's in that tunnel that we were in. We looked at this picture, which we determined was the church how it looked before. Cool. Got you. Ugh. People are outside waiting for us. I could do a clue. Let me just go back in here one more time. I don't think it's in the church, though. I think it's going to be... I feel like we exhausted this church to no end, but maybe we didn't. Okay, let's go back into this tunnel one more time, and then I'm taking a clue, because this is wild. There's so many RPGs, though, I want to play, but it's getting people to play with. So this is part of the reason why I do solo RPGs. I just, relying on a group sometimes is really frustrating. So that takes us back up there. Let's go down here for a second. I really felt there was something... Oh no, that's not it. That's the secret room, which is not what I was looking for. That's right. We did you already. We did your puzzle. Yeah, like up here takes us to... No, that's where I just came down, I think. No, that takes us back to the church. Right. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. Sorry, y'all. I'm making us dizzy here for no reason. That's not what I wanted. Alright. I might have to take a clue for this one because I have no idea. Turn your little lighty on. Thank you. Right. So there was that. There was that. Oh, this room. Yeah, this room had like... makes you feel like you can go in it, but you can't. Like, there are boxes and things, but maybe not. Maybe I'm just reading too much into that. We're looking around, doing the things. Yeah. Okay. It's clue time. This is ridiculous. Although, the clues have been real bad. So, let's see. Okay. So, we need to get to... here. Go back to the hydro float. Fine. At the end of the cemetery, near the river, there's a bit of a wall that's damaged. Oh, I just need to get out of here completely. So I have to go back to the cemetery. Oh gosh, how did I get back to his place? The cemetery. Was that in there? In the church? Oh my gosh, why can't I remember that secret entrance? Was it here? No, I don't remember. Dag nabbit. Alright, let's go here. Right, so that takes us somewhere. We couldn't go anywhere here. Was this the one that takes us back to the cemetery? I can't remember. Alright, well, we're going to try it. And see. I think so? Yes. Yes. Okay, good. Okay. Alright, he said something about edge of the cemetery. Oh, I see. Where it could be, possibly. Right there where that, like, wooden part is. I'm not... The people coming to find us, I don't want that smoke. We just want to get the hell out of here. Now, I'm wondering if there's more things to investigate. Of course, I'm looking to get caught here. Can I investigate more? Okay. If I go there, though, like, am I gonna get killed? I'm nosy, but I also don't want them to capture me. Yeah, I'll love that. Like, I'm wondering if I can get through this way. Yeah, I'm a chicken. So, can I get through here? Yes! Okay, should I go further and investigate? Possibly get captured? Maybe not, or should I just escape? Ooh, I don't know. I mean, Normally, if I were playing this offline, I'd probably just do the other thing just to see what happens. Like, what happened was... And then, okay, we investigated this already, so that's fine. That was part of the lore. At this. Okay, you know what? I might just go here and see what happens. Sure, why not? I mean... Maybe I just sneak up and listen. Oh, shoot, there's like legit someone right there. Oh, no, no, no. This was a mistake. Come back. Don't do it. No, 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 no. Don't do it. Don't do it. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. Yep. Okay. We're not doing that. The game does not, in fact, allow you to do that. Okay. We're out. I'm out. I'm out. Okay. Let's do that. Oh. Like, can I... Oh, here we go. Oh, come on. Seriously? It's stuck? No, come on. How is it telling me I can move this, and then it's, like, not letting me move it? You are evil for that. Bro, come on. Okay, I see that I can't move it. Can I... Oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do with this? Is that a usable exit? Well, obviously not at this point. I don't know what to do. Yeah, yeah. So it's telling me no. It's not. I can't climb it apparently either, but I am trying to move this and it's saying absolutely not. Okay. And we went over by the other person and then it actually just pulls me back here, so that's a no. Is there another part of the wall that I can use? No. That just takes me over there, which is fine. Like, I mean, whatever. Can I get out that way? Poopy poopy. Well, we went there. That doesn't let me out because someone's literally guarding it. That just goes there. Okay. We're not gonna... What does it say? Nope, that's it. So there's no other clue. That's what we have to work with. We gotta figure it out. That's upsetting because you know I'm gonna be here forever trying to like figure this out. Okay, let me think. It's like, is this a usable exit? It's not. It tells me I can look at it. I'm trying to see if there's a way for me to like clip anything off. I can't move it. Well, I mean, I can move it, but it's very... Why is it telling me to move it? That's weird. I like legitimately have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this. Oh. Ha! I just was doing it out of order. I'm so impatient, as you can clearly see. Something's breathing, and I don't know if it's a dog or what. Okay. Okay, this is gonna get saucy, I think. Are those Oh, those are Canada geese. Oh no. They might blow my cover. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Bernardus, Barros. This is Lieutenant Campos. Do you copy?
Uh-huh. Sneaky, sneaky. Don't get caught.
Do you copy?
Oh. Yeah, how about you go investigate?
Sure, but there's only one way to find out.
Yeah,
Get
go.
back in the Jeep, Silva. We gotta get out there and find them.
Oh, we're gonna go in there.
What if he comes back?
Where's he gonna go? The river is rough. Come on.
Huh. There you go. Random. How am I going back in this place? Yeah, absolutely not. Like, am I supposed to go back in here? This is so weird. Huh. Oh, I do have a key, though. Hmm. I'm kind of working backwards here, but... Alright. Unnecessary, I feel, but okay. That was weird. I could go outside to come back. I guess I just did things out of order. Well, you know what? We've had enough. I need to get off this island place, whatever. I'm not a 100%er kind of gal, so... It is what it is. Do a lot of people do that? 100% a game or like have to get every achievement? I am not that person. I'm really not. Okay, let's get out of Dodge here. Let's hustle. Every day I'm hustling. Yeah, so Shellcat depends on the game, but often not. Yeah, like sometimes if I'm really into a game and it kind of falls into my lap, sure, I'll entertain it. But there are some people like that is their goal to 100% literally every game. I just don't have time for that. My interest wanes in games after a certain amount of time, so I gotta be quick with it. Angie, I'll drive myself crazy if even if I attempt to 100% a game. Yeah, like I mean, it consumes you, right? I can't find this one thing at 98%. No, sorry, can't do it. But there are some people that's their thing. Hey, power to you. It's just not for me. Okay, so now I get to turn into an airboat. Cool. Oh, I don't have fuel. Oh, sugars. Oh. No. Where am I gonna... Oh, I know where I'm getting fuel. Wait a second. Didn't I get fuel from that stupid thing? I did have fuel. Liar. Okay, I have to put the fuel in. Where was that? Was that over here? I did have fuel. So let me... I think I did. I thought I stole some from that thing. I did. Yes. I knew I did something with that. Ha ha ha. Now I don't have to go back. Now I gotta turn this into a air thing. Okay, airboat. I love the egg. Egg is still there? Yes, yes it is. Not required. All right. Semi-manual conversion activation complete. All right, so we have to get rid of you, I think. Yeah, okay. And... oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Okay, let's, yeah, where's the... oopsie. This is lower. I think that's right. Oh, no. Yes. No, these go way back. Hold on. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Match the old... there we go. I think those go... is it all the way? Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that looks right. Let's try that. Sweet. So then asking about 100%ing a games, have you ever 100%ed a game? I may have done one. Maybe? I don't even know what game it is to me now that I think about it. Maybe two. But they're like smaller, cozy games, kind of. Okay, we're going airborne. So I feel like I haven't been playing too many board games this week, but I will change that. This Friday I'll be playing a game. I don't know what I have on the schedule, but I I think I was either going to do Forage or Escape the Dragon or something. I'm not sure. It'll be a late game, but I guess I should probably learn the rules of that, eh? This is, I feel like it's just been so much going on, so gotta do that. Oh, what's going on? Oh, dang. I'm sorry, what's going on? Why is it open like that? Damn. Alright, I'm concerned. Oh, I'm glad you brought this up, Tangy. Am I going to be playing Tales of the Shire? It's on my wish list. I was actually going to pick it up because it was like 20% off or something. And then I've been reading the reviews. Have you read the reviews? Okay. Oh, I have to throttle this down. There we go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Puebla. Bye-bye. Oh, the Canada geese. My army. Cobra chickens are coming. So you have read the reviews, Tangy. So for those who are unfamiliar with Tales of the Shire, it's like a... would you say Lord of the Rings are more Hobbit kind of themed, but like it's a cozy version? I don't know. It's one of those cozy type games, and I think you're going to end up putting a lot of hours into it. It hasn't been getting great reviews. It is one that I was interested in for a while. I don't know. People are finding it repetitive and just not what they thought it was going to be. I don't know. What are your thoughts, Tangy? Are you going to get it? Not for me. I'm going to wait. Because if it's getting that many negative reviews, it'll be on sale for like 20 bucks. And then I don't mind. But for 40 something? Oh, I was really looking forward to it. So it really made me upset. I was like, ugh, it's not that good. And in this kind of situation, the reviews are probably accurate because it's common reviews that are like commonly seen throughout the reviews of this. So if anyone's played it, please prove me wrong. Yeah, I can't do it though. For 40 some odd dollars? No. Canadian, sorry. Coming in hot. There it is. Why is this pointing me? Oh, is it going to tell me to do something terrible? Like stick my hand out and get bit by a crocodile, alligator, whatever? Boo. Why is it telling me to come over here? I'd like to know. Okay, sure, let's look at the egg. Thanks for coming in, Gameritis Guy. Have you heard of this game, Tales of the Shire? It is one that a few of us were looking forward to, but reviews have us questioning it. Okay, I'm very curious why this is like, come look over here. Yeah, it's full. It's doing its thing. Cool, cool, cool. I guess I'm supposed to be taking it all in. Maybe? Oh, am I supposed to sleep? Oh, let me check. Maybe I'm supposed to be having a little nappy time. Yep, there it is. Rest. Okay, so I gotta find the bed, which is here. There we go. It's like, why is it telling me to come back here? I'm like, okay. Hey, Tawe has joined us. So y'all remember that's Mandy, who was here a couple days ago for a little chat. So thanks for coming in. Oh, I got an achievement. Probably just for finishing that section. And followers only mode. What? Really? Wait. What? What's going on? What happened? Why does it say followers only? Okay, Mandy, I don't know what that means. Oh. No, I haven't had anything. Unless something activated automatically that I wasn't aware of. Oh, shoot. Okay. We might have to tell me about that. Mandy is much more versed in Twitch than I am. I'm like, I have no idea. So, you know, it's great. She tells me things that I don't know. So I appreciate that so much. But yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't know why that's doing that. But interesting. Yeah, might be an auto thing. That's not great. That actually might explain a few things. No, that's not true. You do have a life. You have a business. And it's important. So, but I do appreciate the support. You're looking forward to Witchbrook. Is that on my list? I have to look. Now y'all are giving me extra things to add to my list. Oh my god, it's so long. I will look at Witchbrook. It might already be there. And yes, so that is Mandy as well. But Tawe, Tuigia. Please tell me if I said that wrong. My gosh. Now I'm paranoid. Reasons. I found a dumb book and I should be doing work. Wait, is it a book that I too would be interested in? I want to know more. And also, that's okay. Thank you. I appreciate the confirmation. Okay, are you willing to share said book or no? If not, totally fine. Not trying to put you on the spot, but our chat are also voracious readers as well. Okay, right. Put down the Necronomicon. It's not a good book. Okay, now we need to know if you're comfortable with sharing. What's going on here? Clear path of obstacles. Oh, yeah, they look like they want me to clear the path. Scare off. Sorry. Percotom. Hold on. What are they called? Scare off the porcopotamuses. Oh my gosh, I can't say it. Porcopotamuses? Okay, I can't. I mean, I already know people have a hard time saying hippopotamus. My friend who speaks another language has a really hard time with that one. Yeah, like what? I can't say it. Porcopotamuses? Okay, you know what? Yeah, we're not doing that. How do I scare them off? Do I have a horn? Oh, I do. I have a horn. Where is it? Oh gosh, or the lights? Yeah. That did absolutely nothing. They're like, yeah, buzz off. Okay, so let's do that. That was dumb. I have a horn. Where is it? There it is. Heyo! Oh no! Don't come this way. Go the other way. Go, go. No, 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 no. Don't get aggressive. Move. Yes. Oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna get trampled. Seriously. Okay, so can we continue on our adventure here? Like, what's going on? Sure. Use throttle to initiate departure. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Okay, what? Okay, okay, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Lord, why got so aggressive? I thought I'd have to worry about the geese. Lord. Yeah, so Jeremiah saying, is that a pig and a hippo merged? Maybe? The name was throwing me right off. Shellcat, that book title sounds like one of the really cheesy multi-part videos I always get sucked into, the lengthy ads for TikTok. Oh my god. It's called, okay, the Rejected Omega, or Omega, depending how you want to pronounce it. I have an aunt, funny enough, I have an aunt Omega, blah, blah, Omega. We say Omega. Yeah, interesting. It's been a while. I've learned so much from just one message. What did you say? I have read Morning Glory, Milking Farm. It's about centaurs. Okay, that I would be interested in. I had a weird thing when I was a kid with centaurs because I used to watch Hercules. Do you remember that cartoon? And it'd be like, Herc, Herc, that's me, that's me. His name was Newt. Anyway, it was from like the 60s or something, or the 70s. I don't even know. And I used to watch it as a kid. That thing was great. But I did enjoy centaurs from that because I thought it was cute. I thought it was a very cute thing. All right, so yeah, we are seemingly here. What do I need to do? Raise the river barrier. The hydrofloat has stopped at a new destination programmed by Valenbois, the cabin of his former guide, Luis Angel. I hope I find some gas there and something to open up the river barrier. All right, cool, 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 cool. Oh, well, it's open, so can I get out? Sweet. Okay, nobody attack me, please. Although you would be within your rights because I am in your area. But be nice. Oh gosh, this can't be good. Wilderness danger. Yep. Services of an experienced guide are strongly recommended. Good rates here. Okay. Somehow that's not what I'm thinking, but oh gosh, I'm going to do this and then someone's going to come yell at me that I shouldn't be touching stuff. What is? Oh, that's real on there. So it looks like I'm going to have to unscrew that. And I'm not going to be able to do anything with this. Oh. Yeah. Okay. We got some work to do here. So it is forcing me to investigate. Okay, so you all do remember that, right? Okay, Hercules and Jeremiah. Why do I remember Newt? I feel like I've seen it for some reason. Oh, guaranteed. That cartoon, I know someone may want to look it up. I'm pretty sure it's from the 60s or 70s. Like, it's old, and you can tell by the cartoon. But they used to play it on Saturday morning cartoons here in Canada, and it ran for a long time. And Hercules, Something strong as it's been a long time. And Newt, for a lot of people, was this really annoying friend who I thoroughly enjoyed. Kind of reminds me of C3PO in the sense that people might find him annoying, but I find him endearing. But that was a kid, you know what I mean? Maybe now as an adult, I might have changed my mind, but I don't know. Help me out here. Am I the only one? I might be the one that remembers this. Oh gosh. Murderbot Diaries. What this? Oh, you're reading Murderbot. Sorry. Did I say Murderbot? Oh, okay, I did. That is right. Murderbot Diaries and the Thursday Murder Club. I mean, I'm liking the theme. Yes, I like to read that kind of stuff. Right now, I'm listening to, and Mandy in the chat can attest to this, the Mariah Carey biography. I get in these moods where I read serious books. I was reading The Tattooist of Auschwitz. I needed, that was a lot. That book was a lot. So I'm like, I need something else to just be out of that headspace. Yeah, and of course I'm listening to this at Gen Con. And Mandy's like probably hearing like, what are you listening to? But it was very good read. Like I mean, when I say good, as in like some insight was provided, so it was very good. And then I said I need something a bit, and when I say light, let's be clear, Mariah Carey's story isn't light either, but it's not that. So I'm reading that, and then I have a whole bunch of other books that I have. So if you all say I should read Murderbot Diaries, is that a read or no? Let me know. I'm curious. And okay, thank you, Andy. I'm not alone in remembering these things. I feel our chat is in the age where we would all know these things. Maybe I'm wrong. Deviating from the route seems like a bad idea. Yeah. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. All right. This just looks like it's a bit dirty. There's something. Oh, what's this? It shows my next destination, the Ovo Valahos village, where Valembois stole the egg more than 70 years ago. That thief. Okay, so your dad watched the show and really liked it. Okay, that's cool. That's the Murderbot one? And then same with Thursday Murder Club, saw trailer, and it's based on the book. Okay, yeah, because I usually like to read the books as well if it's good, or read the book first. New mantra for me. If the show/movie looks interesting and based on a book, go for book instead. That's always been me. Like when I was younger and had more time, I would always go to the book before I saw the movie. And don't laugh, but like I read all the Twilight books before I saw the movies. Now the movies are, all right, the movies are something, okay? But I did enjoy the books. There are other series, we won't get into which ones, but that are also, I read the books before seeing the movies. So sometimes the book is better, just has more details. People say that all the time about, oh, what is it? Game of Thrones? I think I read one of the books. I didn't read all of them, but I know people were saying that that definitely made a difference. Yeah, I probably should have read that. Let me see, what does this say? That's a long one. This is it, disease. Okay, so getting taken down by disease. I apologize in advance for the sight of my wretched corpse. Oh, goody. So we're going to be finding that. Oh, maybe someone put them in their resting place as they requested. Alexandre. In my dying moments, I can't help think of our short expedition to the jungle. You were completely obsessed with those damn white birds. Let me see. Things are still important. That's why I put aside some gas for your machine. Ah! As you requested in your letter, I hid diskettes as well. It's some distance from here. Oh, for the love of Pete. You're going to make me work for it. Further up the river, where it all began for you and her. Wink, wink. I won't say any more. Alvarez and his men are looking for you and lying in wait. Well, it's been like 70 years or whatever, so probably not alive. Okay, so Game Rights Guy, you're still early on the Thursday Murder Club, but in Volume 2 of Murderbot Diaries, and you're enjoying it? Okay, that's really good to hear. In Tangies, I'm currently reading the Thursday Murder Club, The Kiss Quotient, and The Maid. I read a book called, oh, what was it? I read a book with The Maid. I don't know if it's the same one. It is something. It took a twist I wasn't expecting. I don't know if it's the same one, but I think it's a series. And I just randomly picked it up because I'm like, oh, this looks cool. It sounds like suspenseful or whatever. It was very good. I was like, I like things that have like a little twist to them. So I don't know if it's the same, if it's The Maid or is it the... Okay, hold on. Hold on, everybody. I got to look it up. 1 second. It's going to bug me. I'll tell you. I'm pulling up my old list here. Let's see. Okay. No. Love you, Mimi, but that's not what we're looking for. It was... Oh, where are my audiobooks? Come on. Oh my gosh, what was it called? Oh, the one I read was called The Housemaid. That took a nice little turn. Yikes. Actually, I was very satisfied with the ending. It's the same one? Heh. Okay, I won't give away any secrets then. If you haven't read it, it's good. I don't know if it's the same one, but you can let me know. But if not, you should read that one. It's good. It's very good. But now you'll give me some good suggestions. For serious reading, you've been reading Wool, the first in the Silo series. Oh, is that the same one we were talking about, Mandy? Because I know we were talking about another one you all recommended that I read. I'm just not into sci-fi. That's probably the one thing I'm not super into. I'll read it if it's like not focused on sci-fi. And hey, is it Micah or Mika? I want to make sure I'm pronouncing that correctly. And thank you for coming in. We appreciate you so much. Micah, thank you. I thought so, but I let me verify that. Thank you for telling me. And okay, so Mandy, you were telling me about Andy Weir. Okay, so Silo, I saw it on Apple, and I was like, do I want to watch this? I don't know. Is anybody like me? You watch a show, you get so into the show, like I get so into the character, so attached, and when the show ends, I find it really hard to now get into another show. And I'm like this with books too. Like it's almost like I'm grieving the end of the episode, show, whatever. I don't know. So I feel like Silo was like on the tail end of a show that I finished watching, and I'm like, I'm just not over this other show yet. Like I was so into it. So maybe I should watch it? Yes? Or just read the book? I don't know. Ugh, I'm struggling. And the thing is, I have to do audiobooks, which is not my favorite. I prefer the book, but because I'm just so busy, I'll be sewing and I'll turn it on so I can at least listen to it. It's the best way for me to get stuff read. Yeah, exactly, Manny. When things were back in like, hey, this is launching in September, I swear. But am I the only one who does that? Like, you get so into a show, and if it ends or something like that, you're like, ugh, like I just need a minute to like process it. Like, I am still upset about the show Constantine, by the way. It was one season. It was so good. Please say someone else here watched it. It was anyway. I was wanting that show to come back. They brought it back, but brought it back as a animated series. It's not the same. Anyway, that's my rant. I'm still upset about it. It's been years. Years. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, all right. Watch your hands there, buddy. Oh, it's on the other side. I was trying to pick up something that's not in this box. My bad. Oh, no, it's on the other side of this. Oh, well, that's not how I saw that going. Okay, it looks like I have to go outside. Okay, don't go too far. Oh, what? What kind of malarkey is this? So I can't get it from out here. Oh, gosh. I'm trying to be smart. Let's see. You liked the series, so now you're booking it. Okay, and this is Silo? Okay, maybe I'll try. I mean, I have access to Apple. We have like a little... TELUS is doing a thing. So TELUS is one of our phone carriers, but they're doing packages so you can get like Apple, Netflix, and everything all in like one thing instead of paying like 5 different prices. Disney, all that stuff. So I have it on that, so maybe I'll check it out. And thank you, Jeremiah. Constantine was so good. I don't know if anybody else has seen it. If you haven't, I mean, not that I'm trying to encourage you to watch show for one season, but hey, Firefly only had, was it 2? It's good. And I know so many of us really wanted that show back, and it just didn't happen. It really bothered me because I'm like, there were so many shows that ran for longer, and they were trash. But anyway, what do I know? What do I know? And me too, I'd rather have 5 amazing seasons than 12 mid ones. Exactly! Like, but like Netflix seemingly is like, you can't even have 2 good ones before they pull it. Do you know what I mean? Like, ugh. Okay, this is not giving right now. I see the thing I need, but it's like, no, you're not allowed to get that right now. So let's see what my objectives are. Oh, it literally is just that. Well, aren't you full of help? Yeah. Okay. So I think, oops, sorry. We got to do some investigations. Let me see. The movie Sorry, I didn't catch the show, but caught his appearance through the Legends of Tomorrow and Arrowverse. Yeah, and I was like, that's fine, but it wasn't enough. And Arrow, I started watching that one, and anyway, that took a whole other turn. And that same actor was in the new Suits, which was terrible. And he's Canadian. Actually, apparently it's my friend's cousin. Who knew? I'm sure he's lovely. But Mandy, more according to Jim. Right. According That's very good. It's true. You have shows like According to Jim. Who watches that? Sorry, you know what? I shouldn't be insulting. Maybe a lot of people do watch it, and that's fine. But that could also... I just saw Jerry Can. Hold on. It came out. We can have that exist. Fine. You have your thing. But then why cut off good stuff? And, like, the thing is, so many people want it. Anyway, I know I'm sounding really whiny and whatever, but I'm upset. Not upset, but I'm like, what's going on? I thought I saw a Jerry Can. Apparently, I did not. Ugh. Poop-a-loop. You saw this letter already. Okay. This whole area in here is making me upset. So we're just gonna, like, not and get out of this section because there's something I'm supposed to do here. Can't figure it out. And I can't reach whatever that is, so I'm wondering, because I see it, I probably have to do something before I can do this. Okay. However, Kevin can fuck himself. It's such an amazing premise. This show is great. I mean, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, yes, Jeremiah, there is a new Suits, or there was. It's been since canceled, and I couldn't even get through episode 1. It was that bad. I am not the only one saying this. I don't know if any of you have seen it. I did enjoy the original series. It is rough. Like, rough. I just, you know when you just don't have any attachment to the characters? None at all. I feel like the casting was not great for the lead, personally. Some of the other ones were good, but no. But check it out for yourself. I wasn't a fan. And I'm surprised that it even had that many episodes. It was not good. Oh, I'm chasing a butterfly. Papillon. I love that my thing translated to French. Usually it's not so good with the other languages. Interesting. All right, I ventured out now. What other ways can I get myself killed here? Oh, I'm sorry. That was a little bitter. And, okay, so that show, it's making fun of Kevin James, who was a dingus to the female lead in a sitcom after King of Queens. I heard some stuff about that. Why are it always the ones that people think are so innocent and whatever? Oh, what's this? Oh, this is gonna attack me, isn't it? Oh, God. You're so cute. Coochie coochie. Oh, no. Don't, no, 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 no. Don't do some weird Jurassic Park stuff. Okay. Am I following this thing? I don't know if that's a good idea. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm following. I might regret this. Jeremiah, we fizzled off the original series. Sorry, at some point we just checked out for some reason. No, Suits kind of got a bit weird in the last season or two, and I think that's because Meghan Markle was trying to get off the show for reasons, you know, obviously. I mean, hey, I get it. If someone was like, you know, hey, I'm having a thing with Prince Harry, we're going to start a family. I mean, bye, see you later. Like, I mean, God do you. So I'm guessing that was part of the reason wanting to wrap it up, and I guess people just weren't crazy about them kind of dragging it out after she left. So, because she was an important part of the show. But yeah, coming back to what you were saying, Tawi, like, I heard some stuff about Kevin James, and just every time I turn around, there's something about people who you think are, like, not problematic, and they end up being problematic. That's exhausting. Experienced guide. Good rates. Oh, okay. Well, am I going to find a dead body in here? Probably. Okay, let's go look. Oh, okay. Choices. Yes, Chelcat, no problem. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you as always. Tawi, she apparently lived near me in the annex when she filmed that. Really? Oh, that's right, because she was in Toronto for a while. Well, she's been in Vancouver, Toronto, because I know they were filming in Vancouver. She spent a lot of time in Canada. So it made sense why they moved to Canada. It just really sucks that, the media was like all up in their business. And let's be clear, I guarantee it was probably media that wasn't even like from Canada. It was probably US and other places. I guarantee it. So, and Micah, broke my heart to find out Joss Whedon wasn't one of the good ones. I know. We were having, I don't know if you heard the conversation we were having yesterday about that, because I love Buffy, Firefly, like all these shows, and then come to find out that he was, as Mandy puts it, a dingus. That sucks. And it's hard because you're like, gosh, those shows are so good and the actors did a good job. It's just the person behind the series is terrible. Blech. Okay, here's a note of a missing person. Funds I obtained from my thesis have enabled me to realize my dream. I'm off on a long journey across Latin America. I'm just skimming these. Other divine features are related to the serpent, the Aztec goddess. Okay, everyone, don't at me. Coatl? Oh my gosh, this is a struggle. Cihuacuatl. Okay, I'm going with that. Someone please correct me. Yeah, I feel like there's a few words in here that I would be struggling on. Okay, so there's some kind of snake thing that we're looking for. I'll look at the it's destructive force. Oh, this is bad. Oh, hey, Chilean archipelago. I've gone to Chile. It was very fun. Someone popped in. Hey, Michael, thanks for dropping in. And, oh, what's going on with this here? Jeremiah, is he helming the new... Actually, Tali, you won't... Yeah, you can't watch any future projects if he's tied to it. I'm like that. I'm now stuck. That person's in my brain. I can't support it. Some people are, this whole conversation about separating the creator from the thing that they're doing. And anyway, I can't. I'm maybe just emotionally, I'm just thinking about it. And I'm like, no, but they're a bad person. Why would I support them? So again, I'm not judging people here. Okay, well, maybe a little, but that's just me. And this is a conversation we've had about a few things. And this is why I struggled with Cthulhu. I enjoy Cthulhu stuff. But if you look at the history of the person who created that, so that's, listen, I'm right there by saying, that's something that I struggle with, so I get it. Jeremiah, is he helming the new Buffy? Why are they calling it a reboot? Isn't Buffy effectively the mentor of the new Slayer? I don't know, and someone might be better able to answer this in the chat. I know she's on set and she's been guiding them in how to react if you've been bitten by a vampire and stuff like that, but I don't know her role otherwise. But someone else may have more insight to that. And then again, is Joss Whedon? Is he, I'm assuming the series, quote unquote, he created, is he, with everything that's going on, how has that man not been canceled? Seriously. Well, actually, I know the answer to that question. We won't get too deep into that because I think we all know the answer to that question. Yeah. Ooh, what's this? Anything? Let me look. Ugh, rude. Lets me open the drawer and just teases me with nothing. Oh, what the heck is that? Was that a tongue? Was that a tongue? Was that a tongue? What was under there? Oh my god. Oh, it's the... Oh my god. That scared the crap out of me. Sorry. I'm doing double duty here, and I was like, what the heck is this? I love Micah. You get right to it, and you're not wrong. So, let me go down before we get to your comment. To Angie, I had no idea about Cthulhu history, and when I went to do research down the rabbit hole, yeah. And there are a few of us in the chat that are my skin tone. Yeah, he didn't like us all too much. So yeah, that's where the struggle is, where I love and this is why, Suzanne, she will be hard pressed to cover anything Cthulhu. Rightly so. I, on the other hand, and again, I am very openly struggling with that whole thing because I like the theme, but just the person behind it is awful. Truly awful. But I mean, we can say the same of Walt Disney and a few other people that are, things that we love, but then you look at the history and you're like, oh my gosh. So then do we look at, are they actually doing things to make it better? I guess that's the thing, because people can make mistakes or things can be started by someone, but if you have ways to make it more accessible and better for the people that were, you know, the target at the time of that person, of their vitriol, is that something that could work? And I don't know, because I don't know, are they making it better? I mean, at the end of the day, it's about money, right? If they're going to make money, they'll do whatever it does to make money. And in that, it may seem like things are better. Sorry, now I'm just soapboxing here, but I don't know. That's a whole other thing. But yes, Micah, it's exactly that. He's a cis white man and also someone in a position that makes them money consistently. You know what I mean? Across the board. And hasn't, so it's like, well, we can let this slide. You know? Absolutely. It's sad that we're at that stage, but yeah, absolutely. What is going on with this thing on my lap here, or my arm? It wants its ball of whatever that was. Goo? This is weird. So strange. Okay, there's nothing in there. Oh, I found 20 bucks. Why does it look... It's like a mixture... Oh, I got excited. I'm like, is it Canadian? No. I thought maybe it was like a mixture of like Canada and another one. This is definitely American money. Oh my gosh. So Micah was saying, anywho, there was a recent Slayerverse Audible book that was voiced by the original cast. I read it. That talks about what's going on now. I'm wondering if that plays into the new show. I did, in fact, read that, or listen to it because it was on audio. That was an interesting read. And I'm like, oh, and then it really made me miss the people in the show. Tawi, I also think it's important to have these open discussions. Retro games can have questionable, dated things, important to address them. Absolutely. And I think that's the thing. Like, I'm so glad we're talking about it. People are really nervous, right? But I think it's important to acknowledge some of these games. And, like, and this comes back to, like, yes, we can acknowledge it. And then I think we can shape the way that, going forward, how these things happen, right? Whether it's in new games or the people taking over some of these publishing of these new games or books or whatever, can we move it in a direction that does include the people that, you know, hateful speech was directed at or whatever. So, yeah, absolutely think that's 100% important. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one who's... I've had these thoughts in my head, but it's like, you know, sometimes it's hard to articulate it or share it with a group. But I don't know. Am I the only one who's had conflicting where I'm just like, oh, I love this series. Now you're like, ooh, like I can't really support this because of the history. And then I asked myself, could they change it going forward? As in like, hey, the people who are in charge of these things now, can you make it better? And are there any groups that do that? Like, I don't know. Would you consider Disney in that group? Like, let's be clear. They want to make money, obviously. But they've been trying a lot of these real action movies, things like that. Do you think that they are making things more inclusive? I know at the parks they have ASL interpreters and things like that for people coming in. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Again, it's a serious, so you don't have to answer. This is just I'm throwing it out there. Okay. Oh, more disappointed customer letters. This guide is not very good, apparently. What do they say? I'm just skimming here. We want to express our deep dissatisfaction. Okay, so this guide sucked. We take note of this. What other choice do we have? And we will proceed without you for this safari. Oh, needless to say, we will not be recommending your services, and we expect the reimbursement of our generous deposit at your earliest convenience. Robert and Cora Aldridge. Yeah, well, I guess that says all we need to know there. And now I have a new bird. Oh, can my new bird friend help me? Wait. Oh, wait. Okay. We're coming back. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right, birdie friend, you're going to help me get the thing I need in the cabin. Okay, wait. Is that over there? Gosh, I have no sense of direction even in a game. This is sad. Yeah, well, that's the only place I can go, so yes. So, Tawa, yes and no. Disney does some pretty good, but they also still have misses like the new Lilo and Stitch, but they try, and that's important. Yeah, and see, that's where I'm like, yeah, like, I mean, at the end of the day, we are all aware that these things happen because, bottom line, they want to make money. In hopes that they actually want to make changes. That's what we want, but of course. But yes, it's a struggle, for sure. And Mike has a Disney adult who frequents Disneyland. I would like to say they have come a long way with type of content they come out with, all the diversity in the Pixar movies. Yeah, and definitely, you're right. And I definitely have noticed that, and I think people have noticed that. And it's really important. So that's very true. I definitely see that. And I really enjoy Disney. So it's one of those things where I'm like, yes, for those who don't know, Mickey Mouse was, well, animation period. If you actually look into the history of it, very racist. The way Mickey's like black with white. Anyway, that's a whole other discussion, but it didn't start at a great place. So if we're moving in a better direction, like I'm here for that 100%. So, and I like Disney. And actually, I know there are a few people in the chat who are artists or have some knowledge of animation, so they might be better able to talk about that than me. But yeah, so Tangi, yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And Colum, just like you, I enjoy the Cthulhu mythos and hate the history of the man behind it. As I try to get into the Call of Cthulhu RPG, that is something I address with new players. I don't try to hide it, instead choosing to inform the players and let them know that none of that will show up in any of the games I run. Oh, that is awesome. So I think that's really, that you've hit on a really good point there. When you're starting these RPGs with these themes, that's great. It's kind of like anytime I do anything that has a culture, I try to talk a little bit, like educate a little bit people about the culture, the reasons behind certain things. I think that's wonderful. You're not just saying, okay, claimer, move on. You're talking about it, you're educating, and we're not going to fall into any of those tropes or ideals. I think that's a wonderful thing to do. And as a teacher, I approve the education part. I mean, I approve all of it, but especially the education. And Micah, yeah, Walt Disney was definitely racist, but the brand of Disney now is very inclusive. Oh, for sure. And I definitely feel they're moving in that direction. They have to. And you have to. The amount of different types of people that go to Disney, like, yeah, Disney probably would be fine, but they'd be better by doing those things. Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, if y'all want to ever take a look into Mickey Mouse, it's interesting. Okay, can I send my little friend in here? Yeah, buddy, go get it. Yeah, go get it for me. Go, go, go. Oh, oh! I don't know how I feel about this. Like, let me rub you so you can stick your tongue out. And, okay. Yeah, let's take a turn. Thanks, pal. You're the best. Yeah, I know. I can't unsee it. Let me take my pet, whatever this is, pet it so it can stick its sticky tongue out, and grab the tongs. Yeah, that's a visual. That's a thing. Yeah, everybody, that's something. Okay. Oh my god. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. Useful for loosening small items. I know exactly where we're going to use this. Beautiful. The pet is very cute. I just wasn't expecting the sticky tongue. It's like those things from back in the day. They're like those slap hand things. They're sticky. Oh gosh, what did you call them? I don't know what they're called, but you used to get them in the little eggs, the like 25-cent machine, and they'd smack them, and they'd never really stuck very well, but they'd stretch out and be gummy and stick something, you could pull it back. Anyway, I forget what they're called. Taoi, this game is gorgeous. Yeah, this is what do you want to call it? A revamp? That's not the word I'm looking for. Re-implementation. So this is an old game. I didn't realize that. So, and again, you might know this, so please, if I'm repeating that. This is an old game, and they redid it. So they fixed up the art, made it look a little more current. Yeah, they did a really good job. Like, some of the scenery stuff's been really, really nice. So that's why I wanted to try and play it and hang out and stuff. So. Okay, so Pauline's like, I think they're just called sticky hands. Okay, I wasn't sure if they had like a fancy name, but you used to be able to get them too in the 25-cent machines, you know, the ones that you'd put a quarter in or 10 cents or whatever, and then you turn it and a little egg would come out and you'd get a random cheap toy in there. I always used to get sticky hands that way, but because my mom certainly was not buying that stuff for us. Yes, I come from a very strict household. You're not that old. Come on. You're older than me. Oh, sorry. Kind of outed you there. But you don't look it. Oh my goodness. Okay, what's this? A wanted poster. We lost contact with the 33rd unit of the River Brigade from the Puebla garrison, led by Lieutenant Alfonso Tavares. Any information leading to the location of this lieutenant will be rewarded $5,000 US. Ooh. They are considered deserters. Okay, well, that's a thing. Interesting. So we went there. I probably have more to investigate. I just kind of sped off quickly because I was so excited about that. Thanks, Gameritis guy. Clipped it. And whispered. Of course, you're quick on it today. For those who don't know, Gameritis Guy doesn't play. When Gameritis Guy's in the chat, you know stuff's getting clipped, and it's usually very hilarious. So I always, generally, will try to post them. Did I look at this already? Yes. Okay, that's just letting me know all the stuff they did. I just wanted to see if there was. Oh, there, I knew I saw Jerry Can somewhere. To repay my debt, Alexandre, but maybe this time it'll be you who turns back. Oh, Game Artist Guy, you started your week-long vacay, so you have time. Okay, that's why. Because I'm like, yeah, I usually just kind of popped in and out. I know you've been working and stuff, so. That's funny. So, can I take this? Oh, okay, good. It's been conscientiously filled. Oh, that's nice, eh? We like that. Sweet. Got some gas. What this? Oh, that's the thing I just read. What other tidbits are in here? Oh, okay, that's the dresser thing, but I didn't really find too much. Oh, I didn't go in here. Oh. What kind of trash is this? I can't open that. Boo urns. Yeah, I already opened this, and I found all the things. It didn't want to let me open this one, though. Oh, no, I did open that one. Okay. Yeah. But congrats on the vacation. I need one. I need a vacation where I'm not doing work. Any type of work. Although, I'll be going to visit Mandi soon. And that'll be vacation. We're just gonna hang out, play some games. I'm good with that. That makes me happy. Happy. Okay. I don't think I'm finding too much else in here. Okay, let's get out of that. Yes, I already have us lined up for some like puzzly games. Oh, man, I forgot to tell you. I played Tip of the Diceberg again. Remember that one we played at that convention and everyone's like, oh, it had dice and you were playing, it's like ladder climbing, but like trick-taking kind of vibe. Okay, we played it again and it was much better, but the rules are janky. As in, like, the rules in there are different than the ones online, different from the player aid. Like, it was a hot mess. But once we got it, it wasn't bad. Just thought I'd share that with you. Because it wasn't going well when we were playing. Oh, someone did bury the guy. Yes, very good. It's a short vacation. It's only a few days, but indeed. Oh, so yeah, Luis has been buried. Well, that's kind. Somebody did them a service there. And I guess there's nothing else for me to find here. Maybe. Oh, there's a shovel. Can I use it? No. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, let's see what's on the. Oh. Wow, lots of stuff here. Okay, so the guide, we're still missing one more thing that I gotta find. Oh, for this Aldridge person, the one who's like, oh, we don't want this guide, I found only one thing from them and only one thing from Soldier Tavares. So, okay, still a few things to do. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's a thought. Well, I went there. I feel like I've not investigated this enough. Maybe not. All right, let's do one more jaunt on this section, and then we'll head on the other one there. Game Rights Guy. Yeah, current struggle now is HP. Yeah, and its creator, who I very much am against. But being a former fan of the content and going to Universal this weekend for Nintendo World and with other family who are more ambivalent, I'm doing my best to educate my kids as much as I can. And I think that's the best way. As someone who is an educator, and I mean, just, I think going in and kind of like what Michael was talking about, a few other people, like, hey, this is a thing that exists, but this is what, like, it didn't start in a great place, but this is where we are now. This is why we're able to enjoy it in this kind of atmosphere, and like all types of people can enjoy it. I think you're doing the right thing, like educating. I think that's the important thing, and that's what a lot of people miss, is just doing it, but not really talking about why this was problematic and, you know, how we can make it better now, or, you know, just knowing where things come from. And there's like a saying, like, knowing to get to where you're going, like, you need to know where you've come from, that sort of thing. I think that's really important. So, no, I think you're doing all the things. I mean, that in itself is really good, a good thing to do. Am I having a nap? What's going on here? Oh, a note with a snake. I saw her again tonight, as if in a dream. Oh, all right, well, okay, you do you, sir. Or whomever. This is interesting. That was like the most random note though. Like, what? Okay. Let's see. Did that update my little list of things? Oh, it did. Oh yeah, I still have to find the stuff. I forgot. Oopsie. Tangi saying micro macro mobile has a chokehold on me. What is that? Is it an app? Like what is it? I'm afraid of downloading because of this. Yeah, that's a thing. Like, oh, people did. Oh, so you all know what this is. What is it? Please tell me. Yeah, this is new to me. Do I need something else that I'm like, oh my gosh, I have a, whoa. Why did I go so far? It doesn't let me do anything in here. Let me go back in here. Oh, shoot. No. I want to go around, actually. Because I looked in here. I didn't see anything else of interest. We got the thing we needed there, and I know exactly what we have to do with it. We looked at that. Okay. Slow your roll there, buddy. I want to see if I can go around. No. Ugh. Poopy. All right. Well, let's just try working on this for now. Not see where that takes us. Okay. So it is a macro. It's a board game. Oh, I think I did. Was this on crowdfunding? If it's the same one I'm thinking of, okay, I think I do know what you're talking about. You're already halfway through the cases, and I'm trying to pace myself. Dang it! Sounds good. Downtown Detective is the name of the app. Why do I have a strong suspicion this was like one that I probably tagged and went, oh, I'm spending too much money, and then... Yeah. Okay, Tangi, I'm lazy. Can you send me the chat in Discord? Please? I will look. Oh my god, I gotta stop spending money. Oh, it's $10. Okay, that's not bad. I thought you were gonna say something wild like, you know, $30. I'm like, no, that's that much. Oh my gosh. I'm babbling because I'm like, oh, blah, 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 because I like too many things. Oh, wait. No. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to use those plier things on here. Oh, alas, I was incorrect. Oh, well, hold on. Can this do it? Yeah. Heyo. Oh, shoot. Sweet. I like it. I like it. Excellent. All right. I still feel like this is a thing. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, there. Oh. Well, what kind of trash is this? What the hell? What the hell? What the helly? Oy, oy, oy. Well, I did it. Oh, maybe I have to use this and put this back in here. What? It's like I know things. Okay, so I can continue up the river. I do have things here. Ugh, I'm too lazy to look for them, to be honest. I mean, this is not very good, though. I probably should. Not those, these. Like, I only found one of the things to do with this person. Yikes. Yeah, I should probably try to, like, look some more stuff up. That feels bad. I mean, I'm okay with, like, half or slightly more than half, but, like, under half is a travesty. Game Right, it's the game where people complain it was a massive black and white map that is trying to arch over. Okay. And it was $4.99 on, okay, early bird on the App Store. Okay, because I do play some games on my iPad, which is not so bad. Like I've been playing Paper, what is it called? Paper Trail, Paper something. It's on Netflix. That's why I didn't buy it, because I'm like, I can play for free on there. That's so good. Oh, if you have it, if you like puzzles and brain burners, that one. It's like origami, like you have to try and fold paths, but to get to the next scene to progress the story. Last night, I had to stop because I was like, I can't figure this one out. I'm like, I have to come back to it. But it's wild, but it's so good. And it's on Netflix, so if you have it, it's free, so you can try it out. Paper something, I forget what it's called. Game Rights Guy, I played with my family, and 4 warm bodies hovering over a massive map isn't my typical idea of a family board game night, so the app seemed much more appealing. Okay, got it. Tangi, I want to color the whole map. Okay, now I really need to go check this out. Y'all are like making me feel interested in checking it out. I mean, for the price point, I'll check it on Apple too and see. Actually, go on to the old Deku Deals. I told y'all about Deku Deals, right? I just toss stuff in there, and then when it goes on sale, I get a little notification on which platform, and then I buy it there. Because I have literally everything. Sad. Although I'm really contemplating getting rid of my PlayStation, because I literally bought a PlayStation 5, never owned one before, bought it for exclusives, and everything comes to PC anyway, so I don't even need it. Ugh, yeah, decisions. All right, so this is where we're going to stop the game for today. Because, you know, work. I do have to do that at some point. Yeah, I play this over my lunch hour, but I might continue like a longer. I was talking to Mandy, and she was asking, you know, like, do you do longer sessions? I'm like, it's harder because I'm working or whatever. But yeah, so when I did the 2 hour one on the Friday, that was really good. So maybe I'll do a longer one to progress this story so we can see how it goes. But yeah, during the day, lunch hour, as much as I can, and I even pushed it a little today, but it's fine. I can make it up later. But tonight we'll be back with some Elden Ring Night Rain. So if that's more your vibe, that's the thing we'll be doing. Oh my gosh. It's frantic. So the Night Rain one is like stress. It's fun with the people I play with, but gosh, it's stress. Game Rice Guy, thank you for the wonderful stream and the random gag reflex clip. Oh, that's the clip you got. Oh god. Okay, I will definitely post it. Well, no, thanks to all of you. Like, these are why I do these streams, honestly. Like, the game is, like, secondary. Yeah, like, it's great we can play, but it's for having these conversations, important conversations, silly conversations, whatever. And thanks to, Tawe and Micah for coming in, different communities. So I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us. So okay, sent a whisper. Thank you. So have a great rest of your day, all. I'll be back tonight with Elden Ring, and then Friday I have a solo board game. I know this is a board game channel. I probably should play more board games. I will do that on Friday. It might be a learn with me as I play because I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. I'll try to learn the rules this week. Thank you, Micah. Thanks for joining. So bye, everybody. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk soon. Okay, bye.